Hi, my name is Evan Archella, and I'd like to show you some tips and tricks for Microsoft Live at EDU. Let's look at auto replies and email signatures in Outlook Live. This is the Outlook Live interface. This is the mailbox view of Outlook Live, but you have another section of Outlook Live that gives you some capabilities in terms of how this information is structured, what are some of the capabilities and features in terms of how they function within the different areas of Outlook. You get there by going up to Options on the top right, and that will take you into the Options view. So from here, you have a number of different things that you can do. I'm going to show you a couple of different tools that are accessible here within the options. First of all, if you go to Organize Email, you'll see an Automatic Replies tab. This is what we used to call out-of-office messages. They're now called Automatic Replies, and this is where you can turn them on or off. If I choose to send automatic replies, and there's a number of reasons why you might want to do this. You might be on vacation, you want an auto reply to go out and let people know that you're gone for spring break or for the summer. You may also just be really busy. If you're studying for some kind of an exam or working on a paper, you may just want to let people know that you're going to be slow to respond to their messages. So you can turn on that auto reply here, and actually you can schedule it to come on and off at specific times. So if you don't want to worry about remembering to turn it on as you're about to head out for spring break, you could turn it on here. You can go ahead and schedule it to come on Monday, go off on Friday, and that's just going to happen automatically. You'll also notice if you scroll down, you'll see the opportunity to send replies to external senders. So an internal sender is essentially anyone on your same domain. So those people are considered internal. They're going to get the internal reply. If it's someone outside the domain, like a parent or a friend or family member that you want to be able to respond to them, you can turn it on as an external reply, put a separate message here, and then you can decide, do you want that message to go to everyone outside the organization or just people within your contacts list. Your contacts list is the more controlled way of doing this. So if there's people that you may or may not want to know certain things, for example, if I was to put my cell phone number within this external reply, so if this is an emergency, call my cell phone, I'm probably going to limit that to my contacts list instead of everyone outside the organization, because there are probably people that I would not want to know information like my cell phone number. So you can make that determination here. Once you've configured it the way you'd like it, make sure you come down to the bottom right, click Save, and that'll save that setting. Now, on the left-hand side here, you'll also see a settings area. If you go to settings, this is where you could adjust some of your email or calendar settings. I want to point out here the email signature. It's at the top left of this section. You can go ahead and type in an auto signature here. You have some rich formatting tools that you can take advantage of. You have only one signature here in Outlook Live. If you use the full Outlook client, you can create other signatures, and you can be able to use multiple signatures within the full client. In the browser, you have one. This is where you're going to configure it. And you can check a box here that will automatically include that signature on all messages that you send from the Outlook Live browser interface. You have the opportunity of turning that on. If you leave this clear, there will be a button in an individual email message where you could apply that auto signature one at a time as necessary. So this is the options area. A number of interesting things you can do here. Auto replies, email signatures are just two of them. I'd encourage you to spend a little bit of time getting familiar with this particular interface. Let's go back out to My Mail at the top right. That will take you back to the message view. Let me give you a few resources for Live at EDU. Microsoft.com/live at EDU is the main Live at EDU website. You can learn more about the program there. You'll also find the Live at EDU blog to be a useful place for learning about what's new with these tools, things that may be coming along, different changes that we're making. You'll also find help.outlook.com to be a helpful place for the Outlook Live application itself. This is the same place you can get to if you go to the little blue circle with the white question mark in it within the Outlook Live application itself. Both ways will take you to help.outlook.com. Also, if you go to Bing, do a search for Office Web Apps Product Guide, you'll get a detailed PDF on all the features that are included in our Office Web Apps applications, which are now integrated into SkyDrive, which is another Live at EDU technology. Thanks again for your time today. I look forward to having you on another screencast.